Welcome to My Creative Time with Emma, and also welcome to another Imagination Monday challenge. We had some super duper cute entries for this challenge. I know this one truly was a challenge. It was a Chinese New Year challenge. So when you get a chance, go ahead and stop by all of the people who linked their project. They did an awesome job. Way more better than what I came up with. So anyhow, to see if you're a winner, go ahead and stop by my blog, and underneath this post I have chosen the winner there. Now for today's challenge, we are going to have like a sweet / Valentine Day project. So I am using my favorite cartridge, the Yummy cartridge, and I'm decided to use this for the background. I'm going to use this scallop pattern paper, really pretty with polka dots, really cute little vintage sort of like a paper, as well as these two images here, these two little chocolate images. That's what I'm going to be using for the card. And I'm also using my brand new stamp set, You Had Me at Chocolate, and that is the stamp I'm going to be using, You Had Me at Chocolate, for this card. I think it'll fit it perfectly. Okay, so let's go ahead and go to this little button here, and that's the one for your Imagine cartridges right there, okay? Alright, so like I said, this is the button I just got through choosing to get to the Imagine cartridges from the Yummy cartridge. So I'm going to go ahead and go to, let's find the, here it goes right here. I'm going to go ahead and click on the image I want and click on the little pencil or the crayon, however you want to call it. I'm going to click on layers because I definitely want it to cut out in layers for me. Okay, so I'm going to click on layers, and I want this to be 2 inches. And make that 2 inches. Okay, so I'm going to click on apply. And there goes all of the layers. Oops, let me get rid of this right there. Okay, and there goes all of the layers right there, okay? So now my next image, I want the little blue guy. I want to click on the pencil again. And I also want to do the same thing. Click on layers. So, because if you want it to cut out in layers, okay, sorry about that. If you want it to cut out in layers, you have to make sure you click on that little button. If you just keep that one on, the combine button on, it'll just cut out all in one piece. But I want it in layers because I still love my layers, okay? So I clicked on that. And then this is also going to be 2 inches. Click on apply. Now, I want that scallop shape that's in the book, the very first one that I had showed you. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go to the stock images, the images that come in your Imagine, and I'm just going to find the scallop circle in here, which is right there, okay? And then I'm going to click on the little pencil again because I want it to cut out in that, oops, let's see, in that one pattern that's like the vintagey, like light colored polka dots. And I'm coloring it in with that, with the pattern that I want, and it actually worked. It looks like the scallop patterns match up perfectly with that cut, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and get that cut, and I want, you know what, let me see. Let me see what size I want that to be. Okay, I want that to be 5 inches. Okay, there we go. So I want that to be 5 inches. And then I'm going to go ahead and click on next and make sure everything is on my mat perfectly. So this way I will be able to fit my 8.5 by 11 page on here perfectly. I'm going to be using white cardstock from Paper Tray Ink. So with that said, I have my multi-cut button set at 2. So this way, because their paper is a little bit thicker than the others out there right now. So I'm going to go ahead and get that all cut out for you, and then I'm going to show you how we put it together. Okay. Here is the base of my card right here. What it is sized at 10.5 by 5 1/4. So when you fold it, it's going to be a square shape, 5 1/4 by 5 1/4. And here goes my cute little scallop right here. Isn't that pretty? I just love the way it's almost like a really, really light lavender color in the background. Really pretty. So I'm going to go ahead and get that down right there. And I used some twine here. It's called Cappuccino from thetwinery.com. And it's a really pretty chocolate color there. So I thought that would be perfect for this. So I'm going to go ahead and get this down on the back. I'm going to get this down on the front of my card really quickly here. Okay, got that down perfectly there. Now what I want to do, I'm going to go ahead and grab my stamps. Aren't they so pretty? I am so in love with the packaging and how it all came out, and I wanted to give a huge shout out to Veronica with VK Designs for taking care of that for me. She definitely outdone herself once again. Love that girl. Okay, so let me find on here. I'm going to put on there You Had Me at Chocolate, which is going to go, ooh, it's going to go perfectly right there. That's perfect. So I'm going to go ahead and get that stamp off. And let me go ahead and just put that on there like that. Just using some ink here from Paper Tray Ink. And this is going to get stamped right up here in the center. Look how beautiful and perfect. Look at, I'm going to zoom in so you can see. What a perfect stamp. Isn't that beautiful? I love it. Okay, so now what I'm going to do, I just wanted to get that down first before I put the little chocolate candies down right here. And here goes the cute little chocolate candies. Aren't they adorable? And these are all the layers that went with it. So I'm going to, I think I want to do wobbles for this as well. Let's see. I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to do a little pop dot to get this on here. Yeah, I think I'll pop them up. I think that'll look cute. Let's give it a little 3D. There we go. Yeah, that looks adorable. Okay, and then here goes the little layers for the little pink one. So pretty. This, I love this because, see, if you see it, let me put it close up here. You see how it kind of has like a little vintage look? I love that. Very super cute. Okay. And let me go ahead and you know what? Actually, I just decided I'm not going to use these extra little pieces here. I'm going to go ahead and put some stickles on it instead. So let me see. Yeah, I think I will use my little, my wobbles to put those down. So let me grab them right here. And then these are now selling, by the way. I will have a link to it on this post. And I know a lot of you already placed your orders. You're going to love them when you get it. I love them. Okay, so let me go ahead and get this. What you want to do, you want to peel off the one at the top for the one that says peel and stick top pad. And that part is always going to go on your actual image you're putting down. So this is going to go right there. Oops. Okay, that's going to go down right there perfectly. And let me do the second one as well. Okay, I got one of them. That's so cute. I got one of them on there perfectly already. I'm going to go ahead and get on the second one. And this one's going to go like so right here. So cute. I love these wobbles. Okay, and it's okay if one's going a little bit that way and this way. And that's okay. So anyways, this is my card for Imagination Monday for this week. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'm gonna, obviously to me, in my eyes, it is missing something, so I'm gonna go ahead and stitch it up a tad. So if you're watching over at YouTube, you will see it different on my blog, the final picture of it. Okay, everybody, so I hope to see a lot of you joining, and have a great Monday, and I will see you back here soon. Bye-bye.